Alright, boys, pardon the way that I look. I just woke up 45 minutes ago. Also, pardon the way that I'm wearing the same shirt as yesterday. I know I filmed the video at 11 at night. It's 8 in the morning. Like, I'm wearing the same shirt. Uh, Again, I have another market recap for y'all. We ended up making about $711.50. Let me double check my computer up here. Yeah, I ended the day with $711.50. Okay, perfect. Now, bang. Close out of trading view on my computer. Alright, cool. Let me open the news for y'all. Okay, let's get straight into the recap. That is my home screen. Let me just delete this. Go back. Alright, perfect. Boom. Let's get straight into the recap. I can see my screen? Yes, I can. Alright. So we had 8:45 news. Again, the news just happened, but we've been at the trade for about 10 minutes. We had 9 a.m. news as well that I wanted to see. I just wanted to get a trade in before that, and honestly, it wasn't even like I forced this. I sort of just fucking seen it before it happened. Alright, so we have the Solana low and Asia low that we're trying to get taken out on NQ. On ES, we have just the London low, and we have an SST over here. Sorry. So being what I really want to see is I realize sort of that these gaps are gonna be a little too imperative to take a trade, right? Is that how you say it? Imperative? A little too. No, that's not what I meant. In imperative, like it's not gonna happen. Like it's a little too unachievable, right? Because there was also like okay, we're on replay mode, right? So if you look at the 5 minute, there was this gap right here, this gap right here, like, and then on the 1 minute, there's a bunch of significant gaps as well. Like it's sort of like an unachievable to like sweep out all these 1 minute gaps and go towards the upside. Even though the draws are great, I'm sure later on we're gonna like fuck it up. But then I'm thinking like, okay, bet we're probably gonna go up, take out the 5 minute high over here, fill in this gap, and get reactions out of it, which is pretty much exactly what happened. Uh, Come in, bang, we get that right there. Form the SMT, as you can see. Bang bang. This is the leading index. NQ is the lagging index with our SMT. Uh, I really just want to get a trade in at this point. And okay, keep in mind the entire time I'm waiting for this 1 minute to get invalidated. This 1 minute bullish gap on ES, which is our leading index. Again, ES wants to make a little run, and we ended up invalidating it right here at about 8:39. But in my head, right, like halfway when we're invalidating it, I'm like, there's no fucking way that we don't invalidate it because we were like right here. I'm like, there's no way that we like, just like shoot up and like wake it, right? Like the way the how fast it was going, like I maybe enter like 10 seconds into the candle, how fast it was going, like that shit's gonna shoot to the bottom. So bang, I enter right here, right? Uh, I enter right here for whatever at about a 1 to 1.1 for 143 ticks. I put one mini contract on it, so I ended up with about $711. Again, recap the confluence. We got a sweep of liquidity. We formed the S&T. We broke structure 2 times. Got an invalidation on our leading index and an invalidation on our lagging index with this 5 in it right here. So bang, entered right there, and we rocked out. Shit hit in like underneath the minute, and I was chilling. But that's really like the trade recap. I got it out the way. Again, I know where market's gonna go now. I think so. I think we're gonna go towards the upside. We do have this news, but we swept out the Asia low. I want to see this 1 minute get swept out. Maybe invalidate up here. Again, I locked all my accounts, so I can't really trade, but I like being right. Anyways, I appreciate y'all. Really quick recap. I'm probably finna go back to sleep. Appreciate y'all. Y'all boys have a good one.